Hi angels, hi, I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm so excited because today we're going to be going over my UGG collection. Yay! I absolutely love this time of year because I love Uggs. Who doesn't love Uggs, you guys? All that shearling, leather, and suede on the Uggs. The Sherpa shearling is just so lush and plush. And it's just so warm and cuddly and fuzzy like a little teddy bear. So I wanted to talk about Uggs today. I wanted to go over some of my Ugg collection. So this will be a part 1, and then I'll come back and do a part 2. And also I'm going to be doing an Ugg giveaway on my channel. So if you like giveaways, if you like wearing Uggs this time of year, go ahead, give my video a big like. Go ahead, smash that thumbs up button as well as subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, hit the notification bell so you'll know anytime whenever I upload videos on Ugg. So today I wanted to talk about Uggs, you guys, and I just think that when the season comes around, I live in the Midwest, I talk about it all the time, and at some point you have to go ahead and pick up your warm gear. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and jump right in. The first couple of items that I want to talk about that are Ugg are these two items right here. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is my Ugg trapper hat. So I live in the Midwest and it can get so freezing cold in the Midwest. So one item that I picked up a while ago, several years ago, was my Ugg trapper hat right here. And this hat was sold in the men's section of Nordstrom, but because it gets so blizzardy cold in Illinois, where I live, that I went ahead and decided to pick it up because, you know, the trapper hats come, you can see it says Ugg right there on the back of it. So when you wear it like this, it'll say Ugg on the back right there. You see all that beautiful shearling fur in black, and then it has the peak on the hat. And then the thing about the trappers is you can go ahead and unsnap it, and then that way you can protect your ears. So when it's blizzardy cold outside and freezing element in the freezing cold in the Midwest and in Illinois where I live, I go ahead and unsnap that from my trapper hat, and then you see how it'll cover my ears. All that shearling fur will cover my ears and keep my ears warm. And you see it has the snap right there. That's how you go ahead and snap it back up. And I like the fact that it also has a second tag on the back of it. So when you go ahead and unsnap it, you see it still says Ugg right there. And then, you know, it also has that other Ugg tag when you're wearing it up the other way that I showed you. So with the trappers, you can wear them with the ears up or with the ears down to protect your ears and keep you nice and cuddly and warm in the winter. Now, one thing about Uggs are they do, because it is leather and suede and shearling fur, it does, and it's black. You know, I have different colors of it. I wear a lot of black, as you can see, and it does pick up lint. So I constantly do have to check, you know, the furry items for Ugg to make sure that, you know, you're not walking around with a little bit of lint that you've picked up from rubbing up against something. But other than that, I absolutely love it. Look at the interior here, you guys. Look at all that shearling fur on the interior. See how black it is in there? But that's all soft shearling right there, shearling leather. So yeah, and I am not an Ugg expert, so if some of my terminology is a little bit off, you know, blame it on my head and not my heart. I love Uggs. I've been wearing them for years. I don't want to age myself, but I remember about, I'm gonna say 15 to 20 years ago when I first discovered Uggs, and I was shopping at a Filene's Basement. And if you remember, Filene's Basement doesn't exist anymore, but it was a department store like Nordstrom Rack, and they carried designer items at a discount at a lower rate, just like Nordstrom Rack does. And I was shopping at a Filene's Basement, and I was walking to the back of the shoe department, and I passed the counter. They had a glass case just like Nordstrom Rack does, and as I walked past, right next to the glass case, they had about 100 Ugg bags. They had about 100 Ugg bags in 2 different styles and 2 different silhouettes. And I remember walking past them and looking at them and seeing that they said Ugg, but at the time I wasn't familiar with the Ugg brand, and I wasn't sure if it was faux shearling, and I wanted real shearling. So at that time, I didn't pick one up, and they were only $89, you guys. So to this day, and that was like over 15, 20 years ago, but to this day, I beat myself up because I think about how I passed up that deal on Ugg bags for $89. And if you know Uggs, when they come in now, you know, the bags are a little bit more than $89. So this is one of my Ugg scarves in the black. And I absolutely love this one because you can see all the plush shearling on the underside of it. You see, I'm trying to put it a little bit here in the light where you can see all that plush shearling. That is just so warm to wear. And like today I have on all black, so this would look really nice, this scarf around me today. And I'm doing this collection in 2 parts, you guys, because I don't want the video to be too long, but we're going to talk about several UGG items. And I absolutely love this UGG shearling scarf. And like I said, I like to wear it with my trapper hat. So the 2 pieces I really, really love. So since we're talking about some of the black UGG pieces out of my collection, the next thing that I wanted to talk about was some of the UGG gloves. So I absolutely love these in my collection, and this particular pair is so cute. So these are some of my UGG gloves, and this is the way they came in this little UGG round box, and they're leather and shearling. Move this over. They're leather and shearling. So you can see they're leather at the bottom, and then they're shearling fur around them. And these are so beautiful. These gloves are so absolutely beautiful UGG gloves. And I think only one of them is marked UGG. And this one is marked size medium. You can see it right there. It's MM for medium, the size of the glove, and they're very, very warm lamb leather, and then the shearling fur around them. And then this one, I believe on the interior is marked UGG. Right there, you can see it says UGG right there on the interior marking, and it says size medium. So I absolutely love these UGG gloves. It also says UGG on a little rivet on the glove. You could see a little rhinestone, well, not rhinestone, but a little hardware rivet right there. It's really small. Let me move the fur out the way. It's really small, but on that round little circle right there, it says UGG. So let me show you guys what these look like. And these are such a fun pair of UGG gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. These are such a fun pair of UGG gloves. They're so cute. And I bought them in a medium. I normally wear a large, but they stretch, and then that way they fit you really, really good and nice. I absolutely love these UGG gloves in my collection. I'm just going ahead and show you guys how they look. You know, they're so cute. And these are definitely a little scene stealer and attention grabber when I wear these with like my leather coat or a leather jacket, or if I'm talking and I'm carrying my handbag and I do a little extra hand movement with these. They're so cute, you guys. So these are my UGG gloves. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. The next pair that I wanted to talk about, I'm gonna move these over since we've talked about some of the black items. And I just go ahead and stick them back in the box like that. I'm gonna go ahead and move these out the way. Okay, so the next thing UGG that I wanted to talk about was some browns. Now we gotta talk about some brown items, you guys, in shearling fur. So I have to talk about my earmuffs, and then I wanted to talk about my UGG purse, my UGG bag, and of course, the scarf in brown that I wear with this. So let's talk about the bag first. So this is my UGG bag, one of my UGG bags, and I absolutely love this UGG bag in my collection. It's shearling, it's so nice. It's shearling and leather. You see the strap is leather, and I've had this for so many years. You see the strap is leather right there, and then it's shearling fur. It's a beautiful shearling fur. So nice. So yeah, this is my UGG bag. And I'm gonna go ahead, and I've had this bag for so long I don't remember the name of it, but I will find the name of it and put it up here for you guys. And I've worn this bag for so many years in my collection. It's really served me well. I absolutely love it. The feel of it is just so soft. And it says UGG in one spot right here. Well, 3 spots. It says UGG on all the rivets. So basically on the pockets. So it says UGG on this rivet right here on the closure, and then it says UGG on the pockets, on both pockets, and the pockets and everything are magnetic. So you just go ahead and open it up, and you see it has the beautiful shearling under the pocket, and then the pockets are magnetic, and the bag is magnetic. When you open it up, this is how tall it stands right there. Okay, this is how tall it stands, and it's very nice. So soft and cuddly, this bag. And in the interior, let me take the stuffing out so I could show you all the interior of this lovely bag. And I had it stuffed, is all shearling in there. So you're gonna get a bunch of delicious shearling. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see because it's kind of a dark hole, but it's all shearling in there. So beautiful. I'll try to put it by the light right here where you can see. All shearling inside the bag right there. Such a nice shearling bag by UGG. And then I would wear this UGG bag or purse with my UGG scarf in brown and my UGG earmuffs. So these are my UGG earmuffs in brown, and they would look so cute with the bag and with the scarf with these brown UGG earmuffs. But it's so nice, and it's so plush. It's so plush in the UGG shearling. And then the next thing that I would wear with that is my brown UGG scarf. So I would wear my brown UGG scarf right here with my UGG bag. And I think that looks so nice together because they're both the brown UGG Sherpa shearling fur. And the brown is so lovely as well. Look at all that delicious shearling right here. You can see how beautiful and plush that is. And it's marked UGG right there. So I absolutely love wearing the brown. Let me give you guys a quick mod shot with the brown scarf and the brown purse. So I basically would just wear it around me like this. And then I would carry the bag with me. So here's the bag. And this is what the UGG bag looks like when I'm carrying it with the scarf, with the UGG bag. So cute. So that's what that would look like. So cute, you guys. I absolutely love my UGG bag and my UGG scarf. This is what that would look like together. Okay, so the next couple of items that I wanted to talk about is I was at DSW and I did go ahead and pick up an UGG item. I wanted to go ahead and try out KOOLABURRA by UGG. And KOOLABURRA is a subsidiary company of UGG, or a branch off company of UGG. Like I said, if all my wording is incorrect, then don't quote me on it, but I know they are they're very similar to UGG. They're like a little bit more affordable line of UGG, the KOOLABURRA. So I did go ahead and pick up some KOOLABURRAs, so I wanted to share that with you guys today. So let's talk about that next. Let's talk about the lovely KOOLABURRAs that I went ahead and I picked up. So they came in this box right here. This is the way they came. And this is them in this packaging. Let me go ahead and take the paper out. This is what they look like. Hope you guys can see that right there. Let me go ahead and take them out. So this is the pair of KOOLABURRAs that I went ahead and I picked up. And this is them right here. They smell like new shoes. They smell so great. That's them. And these are what they look like right here. Let me take that out so you can really see. These are the KOOLABURRAs that I picked up by UGG. And they're so adorably cute. And I'm going to have so much fun wearing these. Now, these can be worn indoors and outdoors. And these KOOLABURRAs, some of the KOOLABURRAs are shearling fur, but this particular pair is faux fur. So it came with a tag that says faux fur upper lining, 100% polyester. It's on the bottom of the shoe right there. That tag says faux fur lining, but they're so adorably cute, you guys. These KOOLABURRAs by UGG. And if you could see, they say KOOLABURRA right there by the heel right here. And these are going to be so cute because these can be worn indoors or you could wear them outdoors as well. So I did go ahead and pick these up. And I thought they were so adorably cute. And I will be able to wear these, like I said, indoors or outdoors. So I went ahead and picked up these KOOLABURRAs. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is with the KOOLABURRAs, I will be a little bit careful because a while ago I had picked up these Layton slides by UGG. Now I have worn these let me just go ahead and talk about these really quickly. I have worn these Layton slides by UGG, and I absolutely love them. This is what they look like, and they're called the Layton Slide by UGG. And these are very similar to the KOOLABURRAs. Very, very similar. I will say though, if I have to talk about, if I'm going to bring up the Layton slide, they have a very chunky heel. They have a very, very chunky heel, and I would just say be very, very careful with them, because I wore these a couple of times and I've worn them outdoors, and if you step on something like the sidewalk or any place that's a little bit uneven, your ankle does tend to roll a little bit with these, because I think they're so chunky that when you step on the sidewalk, if you step someplace off the curb a little bit uneven, your ankle does tend to roll on these. So I have to say, be very careful. I did twist my ankle a couple of times when I was wearing this. Not bad enough that I needed medical attention or anything like that. But I would just say with these chunky, any of the Uggs that have a very chunky wedge heel like that, just be very careful, because if you step on something a little bit uneasy, your ankle does tend to roll. And these are the Layton slides, and I absolutely love these in my collection. They reminded me of this particular pair of the KOOLABURRAs, because this particular pair of the KOOLABURRAs is called Fur Cheetah. And this also has a very chunky heel. So I would just say be very, very careful with these, so that, you know, if you step on something indoors or out, your ankle doesn't roll, you don't twist your ankle. But other than that, I absolutely love the wedge-heeled Uggs, and I'm going to try out these KOOLABURRAs in my collection. I will go ahead and come back for a part 2 of this video. Before I leave you guys, let's not forget that I have an UGG giveaway going on my channel. I have an UGG giveaway going on my channel, you guys, for some UGG socks. So let's not forget to go ahead and put Uggs down in the comment down below. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is be subscribed to the channel, as well as put Uggs in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and enter you for a pair of the UGG socks. You have to be subscribed, you have to give this video a big like and a big thumbs up, and put Uggs in capital letters in the comments down below, and you'll be entered for a pair of UGG socks for the UGG giveaway. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like, and put Uggs in capital letters in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for part 2 of my UGG collection video, and I'll see you guys soon in another video.